Hey guys, your Grumpy Sound Guy here. So I had a follower ask me, he was a young guy. He says, how long does it take to get established, um, in the production business? This guy he sort of kind of has a romantic idea of wanting to be a full timer and be able to provide for his family in this business. Of course, my first response is make sure you have a good day job, because if you're married and have children and trying to get into this business, that is 100 times harder than if you're single and still living with mom and dad. There's no shame in that, man, especially if you're young. Man, suck up that mom and dad time as much as you can because it will only help you and support you and give you a framework to stand on as you try to build your career. What I usually tell guys is if you're really smart and you know how to make the right connections in the business, because that's really what is going to get you where you want to go quickest. That requires you to kind of intern and maybe work for low dollar kind of stuff as a stagehand and things like that to work your way up through the business to learn all the things you need to learn. And really the best way to learn that is on the job, underneath of guys who have been in this business for decades and kind of hold the keys to the kingdom. You have to understand that your time learning this business is more valuable really than the dollars and cents that you make out of it, because you're coming from a place of no one knowing who you are. You're only established when your reputation precedes you in a large market of consumers. Like take McDonald's trying to compete against a little mom and shop burger place. McDonald's is always going to get a premium price and high traffic because they're already established, to where the mom and pop place may do good with the locals, but they're not getting the highway business. No one knows who they are. It kind of works that way with all sorts of small business. You need time to learn your skills, build inventory, execute those skills and inventory in a efficient manner, especially when it comes to transporting your inventory, because that's a whole nother thing. And then building a reputation of consistency and being someone that people want to work with and someone people can trust. Building bridges into your competitors' little circle of business, not to steal their business, but to network and open the lines of communication to throw work back and forth. Always helps. Always helps, especially if you're doing cross rentals on gear and stuff like that. I rent my stage to a lot of my competitors, and I stay in my lane, and they do their thing, and I do my thing, and it's a win-win for everybody. So I hope that answered your question and helped you out.